we are joined by Punkzilla, the creators of Combo Devils. Man, how are you doing today, man?
Doing pretty good. It's been a really good weekend for us.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Nice.
I mean, I know you guys had to do Day of the Devs, right? So you were there.
Yesterday.
You were there yesterday and then flew in this morning.
Yeah, 6 a.m. flight.
Dang, man, making it happen. Nice. Hustling.
Yeah, man.
Hustling, man.
All week.
The grind.
Love that stuff. So, you know, it's been really great to see the reception of your guys' trailer. Obviously, we've been playing the trailer throughout the course of the tournament. And one of the things, like, oh, you see that? I see some love in there right now. We love you, Tim. We love it, man. We love it. But kind of walk us through, you know, just your whole ideology and, you know, kind of how this whole thing came to be. I mean, it's like there's so many, we talk about it time and time again, there's so many great mechanics that we see in Combo Devils. It looks insanely fun. We talked about how like there's a lot of merger of like some kind of enemy fighter like stuff and like Marvel and then like, you know, then obviously just platform fighter stuff. But yeah, we want to hear directly from you, man. How did this come to be?
Yeah, so the origin was Cordell and Izzy were part of Project M, and they got the cease and desist way back, and they just decided to kind of put together their own thing, right?
Yeah.
So later on, I joined, and they were trying to make it more fresh, right? Not just do the Smash thing again.
Right.
So I have like a big background in like FGC, so
yeah.
I brought in like a lot of mechanics just to spice it up. We really wanted to put in kind of like the anime fighter aesthetic to that game, and with the roguelike co-op stuff, we wanted to bring some content to the casual player base, because a lot of times like these older fighting games don't offer stuff for casual players, and it kind of hurts the overall package of the game.
Yeah, no,
so that's
absolutely
what we were going for with that.
Absolutely. Oh, and I see Thunder right here, man. Go ahead, sit right there. That's just for you. Just for you. One of the goats, man.
Yeah, no, continue, Tim.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
What's good?
What's up?
Good.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay. Hey, there we
Cool.
go.
Perfect,
All right.
perfect.
All right, yo.
Yo, man. Yeah, so what's up? But go ahead, man. Like, I mean, like you're saying, like, you know, bringing in something fresh, right? You know, a lot of part of the team coming from Project M, right? And, like, kind of building from there. And I love to see the evolution, because I feel like, obviously, for a lot of us, like, that was a, you know, cornerstone. And from there, we saw people really, like, a lot of these great developers who just have a passion about platform fighters, right? And they want to build something special. And it's been great to see this kind of renaissance that's been happening here, right? And it's so cool to see what you guys have been able to build, right? And I know even for you guys, this is such an early build, and yet you're seeing such a great reception. So it's awesome to see. But yeah, talk us through, like, both of you guys, talk to us about the mechanics, man, in particular. We talked about over, you know, top line, but let's get a little detailed with it, man. Talk to us.
Yeah, man. So we have an 8-way air dash, a directional shield, air dash cancels, Gatling combos, special cancels, the super meter and the shield meter, offering some EX specials as well as supers.
Yeah.
And all that kind of combines into like this really big offensive package.
Yeah.
But we also offer a lot of quality of life in terms of like some of the execution stuff.
Yeah.
So the base engine used to be a lot like Melee, and we kind of simplified things here and there, but we kept true to like the spirit of Melee, kept true to that kind of movement and all that. So that's kind of the mindset we were putting together when we were developing the game.
Yeah, no, awesome, man. Yeah, and I definitely feel it, right? I know some of you in the chat probably were here earlier on, so if you've actually been able to play, like, yeah, it's just, it's sick to feel that, like, that movement from Melee, and then all of a sudden be like, wait, but I can try dash, though. Like, I can also be, I can do some Magneto-ish, too, right? I think that's, like, hella dope, and even just having the EX specials and stuff as well have been awesome to see. And, like, yeah, even, like, you're talking defensively, right? I know you have, like, parry mechanic and stuff like that as well, too, right? I really love the shield stuff. Even one of the ones that I've seen, that it's cool where if someone misses a tech chase, right, just, like, the visual cue that you guys have versus something that, like, oh, it didn't, like, you know, it didn't matter. Like, it's so cool to see those kind of things. So it makes it really easy, intuitive for people to kind of learn, especially with a game with so many mechanics, right? Like, it's really nice to see how are you getting people to understand it and really try to discover things for themselves.
Yeah, Izzy really put in a lot of effort making sure that it was a great spectator sport, and there's a lot of visual cues that kind of ramp up newer players to get used to all the mechanics.
Yeah. Nah, man, it's dope.
Yeah, and the game looks so polished. I'm very curious how long you guys have been working on the game.
Yeah, so they started the team in early 2017, and then it was more of like kind of a side project, a hobby thing. It wasn't like as serious. But then 2020 happened, and a lot of us kind of lost our jobs, and we put a ton of more effort and time into it. And really started pushing it since then. So real development has been about 3 or so years. Earlier this year, we started pitching to publishers, and then we've been kind of looking for funding since then. But it's been like a nearly full-time job for all of us for the past 3 years.
There you go, man. That's a passion right there. So, dude, is it time, man? Is it time? Are we gonna get the game on the 6th? Are we good to go? We're good to go.
Almost good to go.
Are you gonna give me a thumbs up and say almost? That's crazy, right?
Yeah. So wild.
Almost. Yeah, but obviously today, right? We got a couple exhibitions, right? Mm-hmm. So you got the people on the team. So you want to run us through real quick who's going to be playing and kind of what we're probably looking to see from them?
Yeah, so we're going to have Izzy and Cordell, some of the original team members, playing up. And then right after that, we're going to have ThundeRz come up. He's probably one of the best Project M ASB players of all time.
Yeah.
Of course.
And also,
a legend.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And definitely one of the best playtesters that we have on Combo Devils.
Yeah.
Easily smoking everybody in our community Discord as well as the dev team itself.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that. I don't be smoking them that bad now. You know, we got close games. They be taking some here and there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he's really adapted to all the FGC mechanics because he's been playing a little bit of Street Fighter 6, but he also has played almost every other platform fighter and really adapted to all of them really easily.
Nice.
Nice, man.
So how many characters do you have on this build that we have up right now?
Yeah, so we have 3 characters right now. Jingo, the Ninja Shiba Inu, Ikani, the blind Batgirl with the spear, and Achilles, this big metal golem guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 2 more in the pipeline, Shy and Lizzo.
Okay.
They're modeled right now, rigged up, but haven't been programmed or animated yet.
Right.
And yeah, more to come soon.
Nice. No, I'm excited, man, because even already, a lot of the character designs I really like, right? So I'm eager to see kind of all the characters that will be coming through. But yeah, you know, of course, for those who have missed it or just joining the stream, of course, we're sitting down with devs here for Combo Devils, and we talk about brand new platform fighter, super dope. It's obviously it's in the name. It's about the combos. It's about the damage, right? It's about the hits, and you have a quality package, even just what I'm seeing here right now, right? Because I think a lot of times when people jump into the platform fighter space, they are working on the gameplay, and there may be some issues with the gameplay, sometimes not. But then the biggest thing is, like, where's the package, right? That's one of the biggest things that we see from, like, obviously for Smash and stuff, too. Smash has always been a really holistic package. But I love what you guys are doing here. Obviously going to have 1v1, 2v2, free-for-all modes, having the co-op, right? Rollback netcode, yes, that needs to be an absolute standard. We need to be able to play the game we have, right? And, you know, having mini games and all these things, right? I know you give a sneak peek of some of the mini games in the trailer as well. I mean, dude, that's good stuff, man. That's something that is worth it.
Thank you, man.
So how do so the 3 characters that are in the build right now, could you just kind of explain some of their archetypes, some of their strengths, maybe weaknesses?
Yeah. So Jingo's a rushdown character. He's got Fireball, this moth that you put on the other opponent, and then you can teleport to them. And a lot of people seem to think he's like a spacey, but he's not quite that. He's kind of an original character. Ikani is your zoning character. She's got a projectile and this big spear. She can set up the bat as a trap to attack people, and then whenever she uses one of her spear specials, it puts a mark on them, which allows the bat to track to them and enhances the bat moves. Achilles, he's the Reed's character, so he's got a command grab, he's got super armor, a lot of his EX specials, and then he's got a counter as well. Big damage, but you got to make that read.
Yeah.
I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on even just other platform fighters going the route of, like, okay, this is the spacey character, this is the Marth character, right? And I mean, so far it doesn't sound like you guys are going that route. Like, I just want to hear you guys' opinions on that specifically.
Yeah, I think with these 3 characters, we did loosely look at those archetypes. So it's like sort of the Mario or Fox with Jingo, sort of the Falcon with Achilles, and then sort of the Marth and Roy with Ikani. But for me, like, when I was programming these characters, I didn't have that like familiarity with Smash as much because I didn't play it as much.
Right.
So we wanted to distinguish these kind of characters from those guys, but kind of make the archetype similar enough so that people who play these characters can feel at home, but it's a unique character.
Yeah.
Right, because I know sometimes other platform fighters, I feel like they go down the route of like, oh, okay, like we're gonna make this the Marth clone or this the Fox clone, right? And then it's like, well, if this is a Fox clone or a Marth clone, it feels like melee. Like, why wouldn't I just play melee?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I am on the side of you want to make it so, like, you want to make it unique enough to where it feels like its own game, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Smash is always going to be there. Melee is always going to be there.
Right.
So,
All
we want to
right.
be fresh with it.
So it looks like we got the game up now, man. Here we go, man. Let's start it off.
Yeah, so we got the Achilles and Jingo match.
The classic. These are the two characters that the developers are playing the most. Cordell is known for loving Achilles. That's the character he has the most passion for right now.
Yeah.
So what's the yellow bar on the top?
So that's the PSI bar. It's kind of a representation of the percent or damage.
Okay.
Once that bar fills up all the way, a lot of stuff starts happening. So your damage is capped out for some of the KB.
Yeah.
You can get hit into a wall and kind of explode. And some of your teching is also restricted when you're over 100%.
Oh, okay. So there's certain defensive restrictions.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so I actually really... Oh, yeah, you're gone.
So the
man.
X meant that there was no tech allowed.
Yes.
I see. Okay, wow, yeah, and then you were talking about that, like,
Yeah.
visual representation, so there's no confusion, right? It's like X means, yeah, you just get a tech.
Right, versus blue, right? Then you have the blue X, which means you missed the tech, right?
Yes, exactly. That's a
gotcha.
shoulder lockout X, the blue X.
Okay.
Yes. So one of the cool things, right? Like when we talk about, you know, borrowing like things from like traditional fighters, right? I mean, you guys have the Magic series, and for those of you who don't know, right, you kind of the general combo routes. Obviously, like in Marvel, right, you usually have like a light, medium, heavy, right? In this game, of course, you guys have you can go into your like your grab, essentially tilt, then you can go into your strong, right? And
Yeah,
you go
exactly.
combo. You also have that launcher Magic series as well, too. That's really cool, right? Where you use X. And you go, and essentially it's like almost like a dust, right, as it were. And you can go up, you go into a super jump, and then you can actually combo from there. So it's so cool that you can like, you can play Smash S and then turn in, and then you start doing your like combos and like almost your Marvel combos, as it were.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that Magic Series combo, I believe it was Izzy who proposed it for Lucario and BM, so it was like, why not bring it into the game and make it a core system for all these characters? It makes it a lot more interesting.
Ooh!
Super.
Combo in the super in classic.
So is there scaling when you combo in a super?
Yes.
Yes, there
Okay,
is.
there is scaling, okay.
Yeah, so there's damage scaling. It's really similar to the SF4 formula, and then
Okay.
supers, they cap out at 50% scaling.
Nice.
Oh man, so like of course, right, Jingo you can actually charge up. You have the shuriken, right, and you can do the short hop shuriken, as you can see there. But one of the cool things too is you can also charge up his shuriken, and you bring out different things, right? We saw the windmill shuriken, right?
Yeah.
That one, like you can go combo it too, like it just extends. And then obviously you also get the bomb as well. And I love that the combo we just saw him from in there, going for the air combo. Once you do get an attack, you can go for a cancel, right? And you can do it like a dash cancel into an extension for these air combos. And it just looks so gorgeous. It's really fun to pull off too.
Yeah, exactly. We really wanted to play into that ninja archetype for Jingo. So with all these items I can charge up to, we're going to plan on some more of them, but it was kind of a reference to P4AU's Teddy or Ginyu.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, dang.
the reversal. Wait, hold up. Oh,
Definitely
no. Oh, no. Wait a
side B.
minute. That was crazy.
Yeah, the full charge side B
Yeah.
off the wall.
Off the wall. Yeah, you can charge the side beat in order for Jingo to go further with the side beat, but also when it's charged, it also becomes like a kill move, as we see there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you could use it as like a hard read or something like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I love that side B from Jingo, man. It's so sick,
super
right?
fun.
Like, yeah, it's dope. Like you tackle the person, right? It's like a strike throw, right, as it were, and then like
Exactly,
from there,
yeah.
then you can go and do like a conversion, right? And like this game, it was so fun just even playing with TK for a little bit, right? And he was playing Achilles, and he was jamming it, and it was like, it's just dope to like, initially you start playing, right? Especially coming from a Smasher brain, you start doing like, oh, I'm gonna just do Smash stuff. And then you're like, wait a minute, there's so much more on the table here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you just saw that trap, the bat placement with the mark, which
Yeah.
extends it and then adds on KB.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of the turn. Ooh.
Oh, the bat!
Yeah.
Yo,
barely made it back.
Combo Devils, you have like these wild offstage plays that happens like just like that. Just because you can hang onto the wall just to refresh all your utilities that you need, like your jump and your up B. So we love to see it.
Yeah, and I love that the fact that you guys have it where like once you have like the full PSI, right? Then it's a situation where it's like, yeah, you can hang on to the wall, but it just becomes like a lot of those harder because you get so restricted. And I think that's one thing that I personally really like, because I do think that sometimes there's a lot of games that have just like wall jump. It's like, all right, I just wall jump forever, and then I have no like, there's no like limiter, right? But I love that, hey, you are penalized if you're at high percent and you try to utilize that shred.
Exactly.
Limiting defensive options as the percent goes on, because like you just don't want to have too many scenarios where you're just living forever. And I think having good survivability is a good thing to have. But I mean that when you put too many defensive options, that's where it's like timeout stuff gets promoted and stuff like that. Right?
Yo, kicked in the wall. Yo, oh, we back walking? What? That's kind of fire. That's kind of heat. That's another real cool thing too, right? Once you actually, when your character dies, you can actually choose which side you actually come back right on your next stock, which is really sick.
Yeah, it's either left, right, or up, and then you can roll on the entry.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, speaking of limiting defensive options, you see that meter with the shield by it.
Right.
With your dodge roll, your air dodge, and then this one button DP that we have off the shield, all those cost meter, which that same meter, that shield meter. So when you're blocking, you're going to lose that shield meter, and when you're using these defensive options, eventually you might run out, and if it goes red, it breaks. You're going to be limited on those defensive options as well. On top of that, that red shield, you're going to be taking chip damage when you block.
So when you wave dash, does that count as using your shield meter?
No.
Okay. So that is separately, because it's not an air dodge, right?
Right.
Got it.
Yeah, because in this game, when you're tapping shield in the air, that's actually an 8-way air dash.
Okay, so you're not invincible during the air dash.
Right.
Okay. It's just sheer movement. Got it.
Yeah, the air dodge input as well as the dodge roll input is shield and B.
Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Yo, the back. Oh, man. All right, final stock. Let's get it.
Yeah, think about this game too. There's no special fall in this game, so there's just no downtime between stocks or only between combos when you're getting hit.
Hey, did my man just pose for camera? Oh, wait a minute. Achilles, man.
Yeah, that's Achilles' counter right there.
Yeah.
So you see the bottom right, there's a stack right there. It's only at 2.
Yeah.
So the more stacks you have, the less percent that he takes.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Up B's gonna take that stock right there.
Man.
Yeah, on top of that, those stacks also improve the damage that your counter will do, because it's a multiplier like Roy or Marth.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it builds up that.
Oh, you can stack it up?
Yeah, you can
say
build
less.
Up, yeah,
say less. I like it.
All right, game 3. Oh, we're sticking with the same characters here from game 2.
Going to Mission North here.
No way.
Oh, we got the intro scenes too. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like you guys said, very anime fighter inspired, right? Like that's something you see in something like Guilty Gear, stuff like that.
Yeah, I always love. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, you can see like when they put up shield and they drop it, you see like the little green bubble. That's like the parry window there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So parry is on shield drop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just like ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's represented by that green fading shield.
Right.
I see. And I love how much offstage.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
What a read.
Yeah.
The stop. But I love platform fighters that promote more offstage interactions where the recoveries are like, they're still solid, but the risk reward makes sense, right? And in a game like Ultimate, we still kind of see offstage, but it's not as often because ledge trapping is so strong, right? It's just like a safe thing to do.
Yeah.
But I love games like platform fighters that just promote the offstage, because in a platform fighter, that's the unique thing about it.
Yo.
Being the Zochi.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Yeah, by buffing all these defensive options and the offstage recovery, we're promoting an easier time to get back to the stage as a casual player. But for competitive players, you're able to go offstage, kind of hunt them down, knock them out, and then recover.
Yeah, man. No, it's funny when I was playing TK, I was like, dude, I can recover from anywhere, and then just get stomped.
I mean, that's what me and Bam really like about Multiverses specifically, is that the offstage was so rewarding. So, I mean, because when I look at a regular fighting game and a platform fighter, the big difference is that there is an offstage, right? So,
wait, hold up. Can we watch this guy? Dude, I love that you EX command grab from Achilles, man. That thing is fire.
It feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our animator Nikita, he's worked on Blizzard games as well as Super Giant games, and he's really making the.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
So much love into these animations.
Yeah.
And you guys putting so much priority into that is amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, people are really happy about the production value.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get the ledge here.
Oh, okay. We got the tracker. We got the tracker.
Oh, he's dead.
Caught you lacking.
Watch the bat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, on the platform? Okay.
Yeah, and the spawning right there, you see, like, you barely have, like, any invincibility spawning, so that's why Cordell put up shield immediately, because he knew Izzy was trying to go on the offensive right now. Spawning.
Yeah, that's the Marvel 3 player in me.
Yeah.
Gotta have that incoming mix-up.
Of course, man. I feel it.
Oh, man, those mixes. The Marvel mixes.
Bring it back, baby. Yeah. Oh, command grab.
That was a mix right there. Jab, jab, reset into the command throw.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Tipper F tilt to up B.
Okay,
I love that
this
float.
character had a
That
tipper
float
mechanic.
is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, try to get a double.
Oh, good movement. The reversal.
Oh,
The
the bat.
batter
up the
up.
cap. Dodge
The
it
bat
through.
is out.
I love the setup, though. The bat's cover high. That's great.
Oh, so close.
Izzy was in big danger right there because you only get invincibility on your first air.
Oh, oh, where you going?
No, we bring you back. We ain't done with you yet.
Oh my goodness.
It traded like that.
Yo, wait a minute.
So much damage. I mean, on that left side, that guard was going on for so long and able to finally finish off. But that was, wow, that was a crazy
what a chase, man.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that. What a great like showcase of like what you guys were talking about in terms of me making sure that there's good risk reward off stage while still having the ability to like come back and so you have a lot of those cool interactions there, right?
Absolutely.
And they feel like they're meaningful.
Yeah. We want every interaction to be definitely something that it needs to be about the decision making, not so much about the execution.
Right.
That's a good mindset to have, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're putting a ton of options for each of these characters, man.
Oh my gosh, I like that pogo stick.
The triple bounce.
Absolutely. Ooh, okay.
On the platform here,
Ooh.
covering center stage.
That flash step cancel right there, y'all are seeing.
Yeah.
Because a dash cancel you could do in the air once per air state. And that really is how you extend these combos in the air.
The flash step? Wait a minute! Ooh, okay!
Untechable.
That would have been so fire, man. Oh, trying to hit him with the stomp.
Yeah, and this is a dojo. This, you know, some stages got walls just like this. And this is where that impact KO comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, because there's a wall on the right, so you can actually bounce off both sides.
Bounce off both sides, but also if you're at over 100 and you're getting hit with something that sends you at a high enough velocity into the wall, you will just die.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. You just move the stock out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Nice, I like that.
Wow, that makes offstage very different, but there's still, like, the risk reward is still there.
Yeah. Oh,
Converted
dang.
off the
Okay.
back trap.
Dang, we got the assist. Yo, Marvel. Yo, wait. Yo, this is sick.
A big counter, EX counter.
So can you only float when you have the bat with you?
Yeah, so if
I
you set
see,
the
I
trap,
see.
that's the risk reward, you know?
Right. You're giving up like a disadvantage off.
Yeah,
of
for
it.
a movement option. Sick. Okay, trade.
Oh,
We're going out.
okay.
Wait, we're going down. Okay, bounce.
Oh, okay, good. Air dodge there to avoid Zoji.
There goes the launch here. Sets
Yeah.
up the bat, brings it back. Tech chase. Ooh, not going to connect here.
Okay, good stuff. Dash attack, a step back. Oh, caught him. Oh, not going to get the conversion, though.
Launcher combo.
Okay, here we go. The launch and the kick. You already know.
Out the window, no.
So
out the window yet.
close. Yeah, and at that point in time, right, with high enough velocity, that would definitely kill, right?
Yeah, send him out the window.
Yeah, 162 now. Oh,
There you go. That's good.
absolutely.
Impact
Kick,
KO.
and you were done. Bounced off the wall, but of course, untechable.
Oh, so there's a 45-degree part of the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so there's a whole, like a sunroof in the middle and then slanted sides at the top.
Is the sunroof just open where you could?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, wow.
There's the impact on the
Yeah.
sub, right? Like
No,
just
that was a window.
That's actually the window. There's holes on the windows on the sides of the walls.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay.
great.
So there's specific holes on the walls.
Yeah.
Ceiling, got it.
When an impact KO happens, you'll definitely know. We got
You'll
text
know.
that pops
Okay,
up.
got it. Hold up. Oh, trying to go for the double.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Bat
the
takes
bat?
that. No way.
Okay, we're
still
back.
makes it back.
That bat is dangerous.
Yeah, the bat setups are crazy.
Yo, I saw him looking for the counter here.
Oh, that's so
Da-da-da-da-da.
minus.
Yeah, oh yeah, we get a free combo for that. And the bat setup.
That bat on a platform too, it seems really good. Oh, almost off the
kill the
sunroof.
So close. Another lease in life.
Oh,
What a counter! Counter!
Is that it?
it didn't hit.
Oh, that shit.
Oh, the platform
platform
cling. Yeah, you can tech through the platform and grab it on the way.
Wait!
Oh my god! Just bouncing up and down.
So if you're just passing through a platform, you can tech it?
Yes.
Yeah, something unique to our game, you can grab onto that platform, re-DI, and then lower your velocity a bit.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So close here, but
Get down on the wire, man. Last
parry.
situation.
Parry on the bat, okay. Gets the opening.
chase.
Oh, he wants
Okay.
the big finish.
Yeah. Oh.
Up throw.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh my
counter.
goodness.
There you go.
That's one, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta flex on them real quick.
Exactly.
Man.
This is game 5, right?
Is this first to 5 or?
We were doing a best of 3, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so now Thunder, I think it's time for you, man.
all right.
It's time.
Yo, Thunder's the god. It's time. Get on down there, man.
But yeah, I mean, the mechanics seem very fun to watch. And, I mean, oh, God, I had a question. It's like, so is there any type of burst? Because I know there's like a Roman cancel type mechanic, right?
Yeah.
But is there any type of burst where you can like use meter to like stop your knockback or anything like that?
No, there's no burst. There's no combo breaker or anything like that. If you get hit, you get hit.
Okay, nice. Because I know like Nasby has like it's not a slime cancel, but you can spend 2 meter to burst, right? In Nasby too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I actually kind of like that because I feel like in Nasby 2 you generally use your meter for more defensive things, right, to like preserve the stock. But yeah, I mean I think it's sick that you guys don't have a burst.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it because the combos in this game are not that long and not that like damaging. So
Right.
we give you a lot of defensive options, but they're supposed to be used preemptively. You don't want to be like getting hit and then you're just out of it, you know?
Right.
What up, man?
How's
What's up? How's it going?
You want to introduce yourself to the stream?
Yeah, my name's Izzy. I'm the creative director and art director of Combo Devils.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice to
Thanks-
meet you, Izzy.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
It means a lot to us. I was born and raised in San Jose. So
Yo.
Yeah,
Right in your backyard.
There we
yeah,
go,
like
man.
down in San Jose. I actually had some of my students come and try the game out.
I saw it, man. I
That's
saw it. That was
dope.
dope, man.
Yeah.
Looked like they were having a good time as well, man.
Yeah, they were having fun.
Yeah, we live Guildhouse out here. Like me, Izzy, and then Nikita, our animator, all went to San Jose State.
Okay.
Right down the street.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Word, man.
So do you guys come over to Guildhouse just the game and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's how we met
Real.
Bam, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny because I was chilling up here in the mezzanine, right? And I walk up and then I look over and I just see in the corner, right? Someone's playing, and I'm just assuming, oh, someone's just playing Smash or I'm just gonna have a good time. But then I just see like the characters start just flashing around, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not Smash. I'm like peering, I'm like,
Spider-Man meme. Like,
yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Like, what is that?
I'm like, yo, someone is moving down there. That is a new platform
Bam
fighter.
can spot movement from very far.
I love
Yeah,
movement.
He loves
yeah,
movement.
yeah. So I saw that. I'm like, yo, I need to get down there. So I ran down the stairs and then obviously was able to link up with you, man, and just sit down and play the game. And yeah, just simply phenomenal, man. Just I love that. Literally, just from the base mechanics and like general stuff you can learn early on. It's like it's fun. Like you get it. Like even like just going in and like the dust combo, like going for your launcher combo into your basic like your BMBs.
Yeah, basic
that
Gatling
even,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Even that stuff is like it's just super fun, right? And then you just tie that into the movement, right? And then it's like, all right, now I have all these tools and all these things to play with. How do I want to go about this? How do I want to go about styling on my opponent, doing all this stuff? Right. And it's sick, man. It's a really, really, really fun game.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I mean, we really tried to make the expressiveness of the player like a big part of
Yes.
the comboing experience.
That's what
you know?
matters, man. Expressive, like is the biggest thing I feel like in fighting games and platform fighters, and I think sometimes in an effort to make games like too easy, we've lost that in a lot of modern fighters, right? And so like I want to be able to like watch someone play and be like, yo, I know who that is, right?
Exactly.
I remember back in the day, like when I used to be like watching like Street Fighter 4, I would see a combo and be like, oh, that's Gamer B, oh, that's Jan, like you know, like you just know, right? And I love when you have like that variety here. I mean, look what we're seeing right now, man. It's already just like the expression, as it were. Yeah. Oh, yo, get chopped!
The charge.
Yo, okay.
I love how
something
you guys,
extra on it.
I love how you guys do the wall mechanics too, because I feel like because of how you do it, you can get pretty creative with how you create your stages, right?
Yeah, that was a big challenge, and one of the things we wanted to accomplish with game design was, you know, it's a platform fighter, and we wanted to embrace kind of the
big read.
embrace kind of like the stage. You know, that's what I think sets apart a platform fighter from a traditional fighting game is interacting with the stage and how the stage. You know, like people literally counterpick stages in Smash, right?
Right.
So, you know, we kind of felt like it would make sense if we could make walls to work, you know, and we were always like hesitant if that's going to be competitive, but over time, you know, we just kept polishing the mechanic and trying to, you know, find the fun in it, and you know, you can have crazy wall battles in this game.
Yeah, man. I mean, we just saw one right there. Oh, wait, hold on. We got the combo. Oh. Yo, wait a minute.
Almost got the reset.
Yeah, man. Oh, that would have been so sick.
Yeah, if you hit Jingo when he puts the moth on you, the moth goes away.
All right.
Oh, and I love just the FGC feel of just, okay, 2-hit combo, right? Counter, punish. Even those little things can help so much, right?
Oh, it looks so
if you
sick.
see punish, you're like,
that.
oh, okay, they were lagging.
Yeah.
I got a clean punish or whatnot.
And guess what? Now I always know if it's a combo or it's not.
Yeah, exactly. That's nice.
Yeah.
And that was Tim's contribution to the game. You know, like most of us play platform fighters, but Tim comes from the FGC, and anime fighters, and you know, a big part of what we tried to do was, you know, try to take the platform fighting experience and kind of put it through the layer of, in like traditional fighting games, there's kind of like a turn-based system to it, right? Like it's your turn, it's my turn.
Yeah, right.
And so that's something we wanted to.
Oh, talk about a turn. Get enough. Yeah. That's mine.
He's teabagging.
Dang, man. Cordell has something to say.
Yeah, these guys are battling each other all the time in the test server. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, oh, that's sick.
Into the teleport.
Oh, no! That was actually... teleport. We going up, baby.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah,
So-
the ninja teleport is special cancelable. So
Yeah.
you can do
Oh,
that-
nice,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So whenever I see a character glowing yellow, what does that mean?
That is an EX move.
An
Yeah.
EX move. Got it,
Yeah.
got it, got it.
So you're spending some of that resource at the bottom, that green meter. One of those bars is for an EX move. What he did there was he used an EX shuriken, that neutral B, which also puts him off on him, which usually comes from the down B, and then cancels it into a teleport after he made the read with the up smash.
Yeah.
And then finished him off with an EX up B.
Yeah, that was
Damn.
so good.
That was
man.
crazy.
That was so good. I like that. I'm
Like an
definitely
immediate answer.
I'm definitely stealing that because I've been trying to figure out. I'm like, all right, what should I use to get that combo section, get that up strong, and then, man, that was so sick, dude.
Yeah, the crazy thing right now, ThundeRz is not even trying to win. He's just trying to style.
Oh, I know it. I knew that from the get-go.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Step back. Oh. Whiff punish. Boom.
Oh, big
Oh,
combo.
tech. Oh my goodness. The tech chase. Another one. Yo. Yo, he's flying.
Oh, he died for it.
Yeah, he's trying to stun.
You see the red X, that means you can't tech.
Right.
Okay, you guys already talked about that.
Yeah,
Probably,
yeah. I think that kind of, like, those
So
visual
good.
cues are so nice, right? Especially for newcomers. Or even just
Yeah,
spectators, too, right? Like, if you're spectating, it's like, oh, like,
Yeah.
red means, like, bad or no, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
even if you weren't told that, you can kind of assume it, right?
Yeah, we tried to make the VFX style, like it, you know, there's a little bit of a graffiti kind of look to some of the game.
I like
a little
it,
bit.
man. Yeah,
So,
it's got some urban style in it, man.
Big strong.
Yeah.
It got some culture in it for sure. I like it.
yeah, so you know that's how we tried to solve the problem of like, you know, what's going on in a fighting game. So we thought, like, what if you combine VFX with kind of, you know, putting the text there and
Nice,
you know,
nice.
making that part of the visual experience.
Yeah, I really really enjoy that. I also really love your guys' camera, by the way. The
Cool.
camera is pretty sick, you know? Like, for the most part, especially for a game where you're going to have so much mobility and you want to care, like, if you follow these characters, like, it's going to be hard. But so far, I've been really... Oh,
my
get
God.
hit!
Caught him.
Is that it? Can you make it back?
Oh,
you
he's
got the charge.
back.
You got the charge.
He's
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do too much damage to him at that point, right? Otherwise, that EX command grab probably would have been it, right? That higher
absolutely.
damage for sure.
Yeah, it was like 30% or something when he hit that.
Yeah, another big thing about our game is Smash has a lot of edge guards and dipping, right? And like kind of, you know, getting off stage. We have that too, but it's a little harder to get because, you know, you can swing the wall, you get your uppy back when you touch a wall.
Ooh.
Like the interactions seem longer, right? Which
Yeah.
I think is really fun.
Yeah, so you can have like crazy offstage battles just because we let people, you know, just keep fighting on the stage.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, he's gonna finish him.
Oh!
Yes, teleport.
Oh, but he's getting back. Oh, the down air too for the finish.
That was heat, dude. Come on. Thunders.
I feel like Thunder's like saves up the meter and he's like, all right, I got like 2 or 3. It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
Yo, I got that full
Time.
stick of butter. Let me cook.
Hell yeah.
Let me cook.
Bang.
Yeah, we
All
found that
that
tech
butter.
last week at Genesis Black. We realized, oh yeah, like down B is once per airtime, but if you hit him with the X shuriken, then you can just follow up with the teleport right after.
Yeah.
So he started cooking that last week.
Oh, that makes so much sense, right? Because the EX shuriken puts on the marker as well,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, so you get a free marker, go for a second one. That's
Yeah,
sick.
exactly.
That is so sick.
Oh, he's coming out with his main?
Oh, he said
Oh,
now
yeah.
it's time.
Time for the N64 skin.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go in 64.
Yo, shout outs, man. Ooh. Ooh. Dang, man.
Yeah, Thunder's nickname on the community server, Ikani Mommy.
Ooh, Yo, mommy's cooking, man.
Oh,
Sit down, children. It's time.
Yeah, I think it's so great having a player like Thunders being one of the main like playtesters as well, in terms of just like finding a player that can see or like break the game, right? Or like really showcase how crazy
Yeah.
X or Y character can be.
Yeah, he's been a massive help.
Yeah, Thunders and I used to play net play on Project M back in the day.
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah,
That's
so
dope.
you know, one day I just hit him up and like, hey, we used to play net play. You want to come try this game that we're working on?
Yeah.
And he was like, all right. And he's been having fun. And what's good about him is the way he gives feedback when he thinks about like, does it feel fair? Does it feel fun to do that? You know,
Right.
some playtesters they just want their character to get bumped. Right?
Oh, of course, yep.
But, like-
And then you don't actually get a good play
Or they
test.
think about it too much in a competitive mindset,
Well,
right?
it's a zero-sum game, you know? And
Yes, yes.
With the game design, it's not a zero-sum game. It's like, what's fun, right? Games should be fun. You know, it's
Yes.
not all just about tier lists. It's not just about, like, being the best character. It's like, if it's fun, then there's probably something right. Oh,
Biggie, side B.
Oh, bombs. Okay.
Dang, 2-1.
Yeah, because Cordell, obviously plays CEO as well, man. So it's always dope to see his. I know.
You were running sets with him earlier.
Yeah, I was running sets with him earlier and kind of learning stuff, and then he said, yeah, we had a good time because I was just seeing all the cool stuff that he was doing, and he's like, oh, dude, he's like, did you play some Marvel? And I was like, yeah, I played a little. He's like, dude, man, I could tell you have some Marvel movement, like in it as well. I thought you were just going to do Smash movement, so it's just such a sick thing to see.
Oh, you saw that he didn't kind of an air reset. If you're holding shield and B when you're coming out of hit stun, you get this free air dodge, which is also directional, kind of similar to the melee version of the air dodge.
Nice. And so that's kind of like just like an air tech, right? Like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
you just hold the button, and then basically the next action will frame. We just give you the air reset.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes getting comboed forever is, not super fun. So you just hold the button, and then you
Yeah,
get
if
out
that
of it.
combo's not true, you're getting out of it.
Okay. So, quick question: does the combo? I know some games when you have an air tech, the combo counter reflects it as well. It'll still show as a combo, but it'll like be a different color or something like that. Is that something that you guys is that in this game right now, or is that something you guys are thinking about or whatever?
No, once the hit stun runs out, the combo meter resets.
Okay, so
Yeah.
regardless,
Yeah.
because you can only do that air tech once you're out of the hit stun completely.
Yeah.
It's not like a different window. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And if you don't,
Oh man, you thought I missed? He can't chop. Hey man.
Izzy hates that N64 skin.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's
he
fun.
hates it.
Oh, I hate it.
But people always come up to us and tell us like, you gotta make one for every character.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's
fun.
cool. It's like a good homage
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
what, you know.
classic gaming,
Yeah,
old school
man.
gaming,
Exactly.
right? Just
Yeah. I mean,
the polygons.
yeah, I think all of us started out in Smash 64, right?
Yeah, you know, it's a classic. You got to play homage to everything.
Or
you know?
I mean, think of
Yeah.
even games like Final Fantasy VII, right? Like just the polygon type, like the early
Yeah.
stages of 3D
Yeah.
gaming, right?
Yeah,
we
man.
kind of wear inspirations on the sleeve. There's certain recolors that you see that will, you know, kind of remind you of certain, you know, things on the screen. You know, if you know, there's like a couple references. You know.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Like references / like Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Ooh, this stage has a lot of platforms. That's the one thing I'm enjoying a lot right now is just seeing the stages are so different and unique.
Yeah. And it's cool because I feel like sometimes people want to have like unique stages. Oh my gosh, the tipper, dude!
Jeez.
What a conversion! But just, you know, going back to the stage, I feel like a lot of times people try to set up. They want to do different stages, right, for their different platform fighters, but the mechanics don't warrant that. Like it could become too degenerate because of the mechanics in the game, you know, so to speak, right? Someone can just run away forever, or someone can do this forever. So I really like that you guys are allowed to have more freedom with some of these stages because of the nature of the combos and the nature of the mechanics and the movement that you have in the game. Which is really great.
Yeah.
Funny enough, Thunder's we had a stage with a couple more platforms, and he was like timing us out on purpose. Like, this is broken. You guys need to fix this. And he was just timing out Cordell for like for a while, and then we had to change it.
Yeah.
So,
Good, man. No, honestly, like, you need that, right?
Yeah.
When you're making a game, because I swear, for me and Charles, right? Me and Charles, especially, we love on platform. Honestly, for fighting games in period, but like. For platform fighters specifically, we love the education side, the analysis side, really diving into a lot of these things. You know, we coach, we go and instruct. We've tested games and stuff like that for people tons of times. And one of the big ones is there's always this idea that everyone's like, yeah, this stage is fine. It's perfectly okay. And it's like, dude, they're like, oh, well, we played. I'm like, have you played someone who wants to win? Have you played an M2K? Because I'll tell you right now, if you there's people. When it matters most, they will show you how dark it can really be. Right?
Exactly.
And, you know, when you are in, like, you know, everyone's just happy and go lucky and we're fighting because, you know, the quote-unquote honor code, you know, and everything like that, sometimes you won't get that feedback that's necessary. So, yeah, that's sick. I'm really, really happy to hear that he's doing that as well, just to make sure, you know, you don't get that darkness once the full game comes out. Wow, what a tipper. Goodbye.
Yeah, and I mean, that's in terms of Smash characters I don't like Smash characters that like players get rewarded for not interacting, or you know what I mean, like stuff like that is always just not fun, right?
No,
and I know you guys were saying you guys still want the game to be fun at all the different levels, so it's like if someone's first experience is like, okay, yeah, let me play, and someone's just like running away for 7 minutes straight, it's like, oh well, that wasn't fun, right?
Yeah. So
yeah, we're swapping out. But one thing I want to say before I head down is, you know, actually Tim and I were talking. We had 4 people. We had a 4-player station, and one thing we found was, you know, we're balancing the game, you know, primarily for 1v1 for the high level, and the 4-player just kind of comes for free. People were having blasts regardless, you know. So we designed for, like, you know, the competitive experience, but you know that doesn't take away from the 4-player experience.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
They were still having fun. So
good stuff. Well, I think we have one more. One more set.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Huh?
I mean,
no, we're new. Yeah, because I have one more set, right?
If we're done, are we done?
Let me know. Just let me know.
Yeah. We did 2 best of 3s.
Yeah, we're gonna. Can we do one more?
Oh, you're asking.
Yes. Can we do one more?
I'm down to cast like another.
Yeah. Do one more, man.
Okay.
Let's do one more.
All right. Nice talking to you guys.
All right.
Absolutely.
Go down there and get bopped by Thunder.
For the culture, man. I
For the
know.
culture, for the
Chat,
culture.
chat. I got you, man. I got you. I see y'all getting hyped. I see y'all want it. You know. Let's do it, man. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, man.
And, you know, let's talk some more, man. Because like I said, it's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick. I mean, the people are enjoying it obviously too, and it's dope, man. I love to see. This is a good timeline, man. I feel like some of us in the you know, FGC and
People
Pop
are
Fire,
hungry.
we've been starving for a bit.
Yeah.
You know, we've been starving for a bit. So I love that we have time where we can eat and have, you know, good
Yeah.
vibes. So this is sick.
Yeah, this is an exclusive. We don't have match videos on the internet, so you guys have the first match videos. People in our community server, we got like 300 new people joining.
Yeah.
People are hungry for these matches. They don't have anything, and you guys are the first ones to see it.
Yeah, hey, well, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And we're so happy that you guys chose to hang out with us and,
Yeah, man.
you know, share, you know, this phenomenal game that you guys are creating. And I'm really excited to see what you guys continue to do, right? I really think you guys are in a step in the right direction. And Ken, even the fact that you guys were out here when I first met you guys, you're just out here
We're just hanging out.
hanging out,
Yeah.
talking to people, trying to get people involved. Like, hey, check it out. What do you think? What's going on? And you don't see that too often.
Yeah, we just wanted people to play the game. I saw you behind us, and I was like, hey, Izzy, put him on the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Give him a tour.
Yeah, man, and that's really, really great, man. And so I can tell you straight up that, like, we really appreciate that, and we're excited for this. This is, like, super dope. Like, I think the only other Platform Fire team that I've connected with where, like, early on they were trying to, like, talk to people and, like, want them to play and all stuff that was Dan with Rivals 2, you know?
Yeah.
And he was really about that, and that's another one that everyone's been really excited about, man. But, like, yeah, I'm excited to be like, hey, there's another one in the ring, man.
Yeah, dude,
and it's
no,
good.
yeah.
And it's looking really good, you
Yeah.
know? And I think these days people are playing a multitude of games and, you know, like a multitude of platform fighters now. They have more appetite to, you know, pick up a couple and learn them. And this is definitely one that I'm going to be checking out for sure. So
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
It's kind of funny. I actually reached out to Dan like
During
yesterday.
GDC, right?
No,
Well,
well,
first time, right?
GDC first. Yeah, he and I we hooked up and like I was like, hey, what's up, dude? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm also making a platform fighter. Like, I just want to let you know, like give me some tips if you got any, dude. Because it's the first time like starting the studio and all that stuff.
Right.
So it's cool. But Dan's awesome. You know,
He's a good guy, man.
Yeah.
He understands rising tide, you know?
Yeah,
like
man.
that's what it's about.
Yeah, and then he reposted our trailer yesterday, and I thought that was super cool. So I reached out, I was like, hey, dude, like appreciate that. Let's fucking sorry, I didn't mean to curse.
You can swear.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
good. You're good.
But I was like, yeah, let's rule this world together. You know, I
Yes,
think
sir.
that we both support the tournament community really well, and that's just kind of where we want to bring our games. You know,
Yeah.
we are making platform fighters, but you know, there are different games, definitely.
Of course.
I was playing Rivals 2 earlier. It's definitely really awesome. Picking up.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, but yeah,
Another
Again?
All
Ooh,
up.
jeez.
Back to
Nuts.
back?
How many hands can you take?
That was a lot of hands.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
Okay, combo starting up here.
Yeah.
Thunder's just cracked at this game. He got good really quick.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, learns anything at a superhuman pace.
Yeah, he's pretty decent, you know?
Yeah.
He's pretty good at some other games.
Yeah, you know. Might be talented, who knows? To be determined.
It was really awesome playing with you, Bam, earlier. Like just seeing you pick up the game really quickly, and just like we were playing some Jingo Dittos, and you were just understanding his moveset just by playing me so much, and you were kicking my butt after like just pretty quick.
Dude, that game is fun, man. And
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, obviously, I get to learn from you, so I was like, oh, literally, I'm like, oh, you can do that? Okay, now I can do this. Like, you know, the pieces of the puzzle, like, it's so fun. I love that discovery phase in the game, man.
Yeah, like you're doing some of those try dashes. I don't really try dash myself.
Oh, in that game.
I don't really try dash myself that much, and I was doing it against you. We were like
Yeah.
kind of labbing it while we were playing.
Yeah,
that was actually really fun.
That was
so.
super fun, man.
Yeah, I love seeing that platform playing. You
Yeah.
guys talk about that yet?
The platform thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty cool, yeah. I was down there for how long you're playing.
All good.
It's really, really fun to play this game.
Right.
Just being a dev on it, you know, like I can't get enough of it. I always want to play, so like whenever we do play tests, we play for like literal hours until like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Nice,
So it's really good. We're getting some amazing QA from both sides of the community, you know, the FGC, like the Street Fighters and Puppet Fighters.
Yeah.
It's been
Nice.
really helpful.
Oh yeah, I bet all the feedback. I mean, you guys take it all very seriously, and I mean, like any feedback is good feedback. At any
Yeah,
point, right?
yeah,
Like,
and it's hilarious too, because like we'll be in the middle of a play session and like something will like break, and we'll like hot fix it like right then and there. And every time we do that, the QA dudes, they're just like, "How do you guys do this so quick?" It's like,
fast.
yeah, we're really receptive. Tim's always on it. Like Tim is always watching the play test, like me and Thunder's play, or me and like Quo, or you know Dominic Dada, Marcus there. Like so, they're really receptive to the feedback. They're loving that we're
just doing hotfixes over and over again.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, you know, just doing that kind of dev cycle with a community like that is really important to show, like, we care, you know, we're here for you, we're going to make fixes, and we can do them quick, too. We're a very seasoned team, you know. We've all been in the industry for a long time.
Right.
In the game industry. So, like, we know what we're doing, definitely. And it's our time to, like, make our thing that we've been wanting to since we were kids.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I definitely can see you guys know what you're doing. You don't randomly make this. that's for sure.
Yeah.
This is not just an accident, right?
Yeah.
You know, so
it's definitely a scary thing to pursue. You know, I'm coming from like Epic Games. I quit Epic Games to pursue this full time, and so did other people on the team, like coming from Blizzard.
Right.
So you know, we're just living off our savings, and you know, we're still paying mortgages and paying for, or we're working contract jobs to pay those things, but we're working on this full time, you know, passion, and it's just became real. We're putting as much time as we can into it, and like we are looking for funding still, and we're gonna just keep working on it until we get that. And if we don't get it, we'll do Plan D at that point. So, yeah.
Well, hopefully this helps in your guys' journey for sure, man.
It definitely will.
Yeah. See.
The reception so far has been like really amazing. It just kind of blew me away. I didn't expect it to go as big as it was so far. You know, people are reposting it like crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I saw like Hungrybox. He was watching it today. I actually DM'd him because he was like, one of these devs need to talk to me. So Hungrybox, check your DMs.
Yeah. Good old Juan, dude.
Yeah.
Juan's always
on the case.
Yeah. You know, we're still trying to figure out the logistics of getting people to play this game.
Yeah.
We were just playing it over Parsec. Parsec's actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
For just testing games.
Shouts to
Very
Parsec.
universal, right?
Yeah, dude, totally. So, you know, now we're on Steam. Please wish us test, by the way. But like, we're gonna try and figure out how to play test on Steam and all that. Maybe we talked about this. So.
Yeah, no, I mean that's dope, man.
I mean, that's a huge step, right?
Yeah.
Like getting onto the Steam platform seems obviously like huge.
Yeah, and just like the whole rollback netcode thing, you know, like it's built on the deterministic engine. So like it supports rollback no problem. We just got to figure out like what server solution we're gonna use.
For the back end.
Yeah, I'm a silly artist, and Tim knows all about that stuff. So Tim and Will are Shmoo.
Yep.
You know, they're killer engineers and programmers.
Nice.
You know, this game's in good hands because of these guys. And you know, like me, Izzy, and Nikita, we're doing all the art. Nikita's an animator from Overwatch, so killing the animations.
Went to the super.
It's really cool to like be at a AAA level with our game like this, at an indie level, or you know, the manpower basically.
Yes, no, absolutely. So you guys have the expertise for sure.
Yeah, there's only 5 of us working on this with a couple contractors. You know, we got a technical rigger, we got some sound effects guys helping us out. And
so you said the animator from Overwatch, right? Like,
Overwatch.
Yeah, I could see the Connie her intro. That gave me Overwatch vibes.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it's cool. You know, so we're trying to use our skills and make a really good-looking game. You know, it's sometimes disheartening to play a game. The animation is just like slightly off, and you just kind of feel it, and it turns you off a bit. So we really scrutinize just like when we look at our game and play it, and make sure that every little detail is beautiful.
Yeah, that Ikani intro was actually from Clam, one of our friends from Double Fine.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have contracted a couple animations out as well. Like those cinematic intros are like a couple of them are done by our friends.
Okay.
So
the Jingo intro was done by Alex Turner from Double Fine as well. Great artist, great animator. Yeah. Also SHM, San Jose State alumni.
That's a Jingo shirt, boomerang shirt. It's sick. Yeah.
Was that the EX version?
It's actually the charge up version.
Oh, you charge. Okay. Yeah.
So
I saw a smaller version, so I just assumed the EX.
You can shield that too. So once you charge it, you can shield it and you can pocket it. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then you can throw it whenever you want. And that right now it cycles between a bomb and the boomer shuriken.
Yeah. We're gonna be adding more, but
yeah, we don't know what level 3 and 4 is yet. We want to throw a frog in there, like some kind of like cool frog thing. But right now, like Jingo, I made a lantern balloon for him to give him like a super recovery. So we're gonna look into doing stuff like that.
Nice, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I have a nerdy question. So if you're in block stun, can you get grabbed in this game, or does it follow the FGC rule?
It follows the FGC.
Okay. Because that is Smash has some corny things that like if you're just in blocks and you can also get grabbed.
Yeah, you just get jammed.
Really. Yeah. Or like Game & Watch Bear, right? Like
For command grabs, throws, you can jump over them like in the FGC if you're in block stun or hit stun.
So jumping, you're in like you're
airborne,
invincible to throw specifically.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
We're probably gonna look into like doing some spot dodges too. Right now we just have shield roll, so like shield neutral special. We'll probably do spot dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a useful tool. Our shield mechanics, I'm sure we talked about this already, but like they're very new to this genre. Like I like how all of our shield mechanics kind of pull from that shield bar there, and like ledge get-ups or ledge attacks, like those use shield meter, and those shield reversals as well.
Yeah. Oh, I like that setup, man.
Yeah, and I like the idea behind the shield meter because it's just, it's not like you guys don't want to promote defensive options. You guys just don't want players to only do defensive options, right? Oh, I love this platform on the bottom too, off stage.
Yeah, you gotta throw one of those in.
Yeah, the classics. Yep.
The quick Randall,
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. Shouts to Randall.
He's always saving the day.
Yep.
I love his parries. Did I get any multi-parries? I don't know if I got any.
I think you got a bunch of single ones into a punish.
Okay, yeah. At least I'm punishing it. I'm working on the execution. Playing a lot of Street Fighter 6 right now, and I gotta work on my execution. Yeah, it's combo trials.
You gotta be able to dive though, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Tim is like the FGC guy. Like I grew up playing Smash Brothers through, so this guy like definitely influenced all of us on the team to be like, play more like 2D side games, guys.
Play more other games.
Like, yeah, totally.
Be competitive about it.
And it's been cool because since we've been developing this game and implementing those types of mechanics from traditional fighting games, when I played Street Fighter 6 for the first time, like I've been playing Street Fighter since like Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo, basically. I was kicking ass, like because I was doing normals into heavies and all that, just from playing this game. So I definitely do believe that this game is bridging the gap between platform fighters and traditional fighters.
No, and that's phenomenal too, man. Yeah. It's funny because I think that a lot of people do forget that how Smash was modeled after King of Fighters and like how a lot of those mechanics there.
Full jump, short hop, right?
Yeah,
King of Fighters.
The hyper hops, even just the dashing, all this stuff, right? And I think it's always been funny to me because then people are like, oh, now Smash is the big platform fighter. Where do we go from here? Where's the next evolution? It's like, we'll go back to the actual roots and we realize like there is the other evolution because it was based off a traditional fighting game.
Yeah.
So look at traditional fighting. Yeah. So and I think that's why as many mechanics that are in like this game, it feels intuitive because it's another thing that makes me feel like, oh yeah, that does work with this Smash-esque stuff as well, right? This is complementary, and yeah, that's really, really fun to see, and I love that. I think there's a lot of times where you fall into, oh, I'm making a platform fighter, oh, it's either a Smash clone, or it's like, it seems like people are just adding random stuff just to add stuff. The biggest thing that I've seen from this game and from Rivals 2 is really just like, I look at it and be like, hey, this makes sense, like mentally for me, for playing all these games for, easily over a decade now, and analyzing them, it makes, like, I see stuff, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
I can see the vision here, and it flows very well, and I mean, you could see it there. This is fire, bro. Like, really, hats off to you guys.
Thank you.
Really incredible stuff. I know the people in the chat, they've been loving it. I've just been watching the chat just gushing about it the whole time, man. It's looking really nice.
Yeah, and I even going
See,
back...
look, people were like, you guys should have had this on earlier. This is so good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been definitely hard keeping this game a secret. We're working on it for a bit now. I'm happy that nothing was leaked, and we finally got to show the world, like, where did this game come from? We've been demoing it a couple times.
No, you can... All right, I'm going to head out, but just for you guys' final words, if you guys want to get on the couch and tell the chat what's up.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Cool. Yeah, man. No, thank you guys. And yeah, like Charles was saying, I know we're close out the stream here, but before we do that, I want to give you guys an opportunity, just some final words to the viewers, and then we'll end the night.
Yeah. Let me do.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. But the support is insane. This reception to this has blown us all away. We're a really, really small team. We put blood, sweat, and tears into this game. So, when we dropped the trailer, people were saying it was dope, and that's all we asked for. We're just trying to make a dope game that you guys can play, and we really want to put our hearts into it. And look forward to the future. We're going to keep working on some more characters. So yeah, watch our trailer for Combo Devils. We are now on Steam as well, so please wishlist us. That helps tremendously. So tell your friends. We want to get this game made, and the only way we're going to be able to do that is with your guys' help. So tell your friends, wishlist it on Steam, because then we can get this game made that way, and that's literally the only way to do it. Because we can keep doing what we're doing, but it's only going to do so much. So we need you guys to help us out, and this community is all grassroots.
Yeah. Retweet that trailer tweet.
Yeah.
Join the community server. Just talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, hey, everyone, you guys heard. Wish list on Steam, please retweet, the trailer. And, of course, these guys, once again, hats off to you guys. You guys are doing an incredible thing here.
Thanks, man.
And I'm really excited to see, what the future holds for y'all, But this is going to wrap it up for tonight here. Again, guys, for those of you who are just joining us,
What's up, Will?
sucks to suck because you guys are late. We just had some sick-ass matches here for Combo Devils. But, of course, we're going to be showcasing the trailer and whatnot throughout the course of the tournament. We got Day 3 coming up. Tomorrow, the final day of Watch the Throne. But I hope you guys enjoyed this exhibition and this showcase. And that's all for us tonight. So, thank you again, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, Guildhouse. Thanks.
Thanks,
Thank you
everybody.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Peace.